Hello and welcome. This tutorial is much about putting a video together, say for marketing to business, without actually using your face. I'm going to use PowerPoint to do this. Now I'm assuming that you know how to use PowerPoint, but there are some hints and tips on this tutorial. So I'll open up PowerPoint, and the first thing I want to do is produce a slide with a sort of like a branding background, is what I'm showing here. So pulled in a background. Now I'm pulling in the text. So I put in a text box, and I'd write some text in accordingly. That's what I'm showing here. Now PowerPoint is really powerful in terms of doing these slides, and what we'll do, we'll record these once they are completed. Once I've typed in the text, I then need to resize it accordingly. Select the font and the size, and I would like to make this fit the width of the page. And then once I've done that, I will then make sure that the text is centered accordingly. Here is a page I've done previously, and what I'm going to do now is add some effects. So if I then go to slideshow, custom animation, and add effect, and then I want the entrance, and the one I'm going to use is appear. So the idea is that when I go through the slideshow, these will appear, and I'm going to talk around these as they appear. And I do that for all of these. So it's entrance, appear. That's the effect I'm using here. But there are other effects that you could actually use. This is how it looks. So what I'll do, I'll talk around it. As I click the mouse button, they will appear. Let's add in another slide. Now I want to go into insert duplicate slide because I want to make it the same style as before. I should have done this at the start. I'll just delete the text here and just duplicate the slide a number of times so that I've got the repeated background accordingly. So here's another one I prepared earlier. I got in some text, and this time I'm going to change the effect to something a bit different, and I'm going to go into the add effect, entrance, and instead of, go to more effects, and this time I'm going to look for one called a color typewriter. And what this actually does, it types it up as you talk through. It should be, there it is there. Let's select it. As you can see, it's what it's doing. Now it's very fast when you do this, so I'm going to change the timing here to 0.15. And then we can run that one. That's how it looks. This may sound insane, but stick with me and you'll see why this could be the most important. You get the idea. So it's about the right pace, but you can change the timing to how quickly or how slowly you speak. Another one is you can add an image. So I just go into insert an image, and I'll go to the file, insert an image accordingly, or picture is what they call it here. Resize it and drag it into its correct place. So they're the sort of three areas I'm going to use here, and again add the effects accordingly, and these are both appear. So next thing to do, I guess, is then just to complete it all, and here we are. Now I use a package called Jing. There'll be another tutorial on how to use Jing, and it's that probably the yellow blobby thing you can see at the top right there. And I'm just setting the sound settings to make sure that it's working to my microphone, because what I would like to do now is to run a slideshow and talk around this. And when I do that, I would like to record it. And I'm going to use the package called Jing to do this. I'm just going to go to the slideshow setup, and I'm going to use browse by an individual. This makes it smaller in the page for me to be able to record it. And that's the setting I'm going to do here, and this is how it looks. Once I'm ready, I go to Jing, select it, the size of the page I want to record, and as you can see, I'm dragging the hairlines here to the area I want to record. And once we're ready, you can't see the control bar at the bottom there, but I'm going to record a video. And when we're ready, it counts down, and when you're ready, again, just talk through. So over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the most common mistake people make when choosing a business to make money online from home, and why you need to avoid this at all costs. Otherwise, anyway, you get the idea. So they're appearing at the pace that you want to go at. This is how it ends. So you need something captivating at the end. It's to grab a free something or other, meet me at garyoaks.com. So it's telling the person where to go. And that's it. So when you've stopped, just make sure you have recorded it. Let's just play back. Yes, it's recorded it. And then of course make sure you save it. So this is the video we're going to upload now onto YouTube. As shown here, so you go to your channel in YouTube and select the upload at the top. And it's loading. Here we are, so I'll select the file that I've just recorded through Jing and it starts to upload. While it's uploading, I'm going to give it a title, and this is the online marketing, business marketing title I'm going to use here. Make money online from home. And once I've done that also, I'd like to copy and paste all the sections of the PowerPoint presentation into the description as shown here. So I'm going back to the PowerPoint presentation and copying and pasting each of the blocks of words. And this is all going into the description. And within that you've got the keywords as well. The make money online from home keyword. So you do that for all the slides, and at the very top add your web address where you'd like to direct people. So make sure it's at the top because this will appear in the search engine listings, and clearly this is the sort of the link you would like people to click on to take them to where you want them to go. Just tidy up the description accordingly, because when you copy and paste you can see it's all joined together, so make sure there's some spacing so it reads well for those who read it. For the tags and the keywords, I'm going to go use Google AdWords to do this. Again, there'll be another tutorial on how to use this. So once I go in, I type in my keyword, which is make money online from home, and let's do a search to see what comes up and see what other people are actually typing in. And you've got how to make money online from home, ways to, how can I, and take these keywords and then put them into as tags into YouTube. You can have these actually individual words. I've just got them as blocks of words. Is another way of doing it. So just make sure you type them, and you can have quite a number of characters here for tags. You can put as many or as little as you like in this particular area. So the category, I'm just going to put education, and let's have a look what we've got here. Now you can change the actual front of what you see on the video. What I'm going to do, I just created here back in PowerPoint a little front page, and I'm saving it as a PNG file. So it's a picture, and you can actually, when you save, you can save as an individual slide, or you can save all of them actually as a PNG if you so wish. So I'm just going to select the individual slide, and this is going to be what I'm going to see, well, what people are going to see in YouTube. Select it, and there it is. This is how it will look. And let's go back into edit. This time I'm going to see if anything needs trimming. So I'm going to go to enhancements, and there is a bit of space at the beginning that seemed to go on a bit long. So I'm just going to want the space, trim it, and then save. Next thing I'm going to do is do some annotations, and it's important that you put some text at the beginning and at the end of your presentation. That's what I'm going to do here. So I selected notes from the annotations, put in, for more information visit me at meetgaryoaks.com, and it's going to go on for a few seconds at the beginning, and the same for the end as well. I like to go for a few seconds at the end, same annotation, for more information visit me at whatever. Okay, so that's it, and I think we're ready to make sure that everything is up and running. It looks all good now. I make sure it's all saved, and that's it. So what you've done now is produced a PowerPoint presentation. You've recorded it using Jing, you've uploaded it into YouTube, and now it's all ready to go. So I'm just going to leave you out with the recorded presentation that I've made here. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the most common mistake people make when choosing a business to make money online from home, and why you need to avoid this at all costs. Otherwise, I guarantee you will be destined for failure. This may sound insane, but stick with me and you'll see why this could be the most important message regarding your quest to build an online home business. Did you know that 99% of people try to make money online from home are failing miserably, and quit within the first 6 months because they go on and make this one most common mistake. Let me tell you what happened to me. I was looking for a way to make money online from home. I tried a number of failed money making programs, bought the ebooks, paid for courses, and went to a number of seminars. Hate to say it, but was scammed at least a couple of times. Was it time to give up on my quest? Then I found a place where I started to get results, a place where I could earn whilst I learned. I soon found my newfound online marketing skills could actually generate an alternative income. At first, this was all new to me, but not the case anymore. Even better, I get the chance to mastermind with 7-figure earners. The good thing about an internet business is that you can operate from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. So what is the biggest mistake that people make when they start a home business trying to make money online? Well, it's this. People are looking for a get-rich-quick solution by putting in no or little investment in time and money. There are thousands of websites promising that you'll make $20,000 after 3 months after you join. False testimonials of people making $5,000 a week in the first month. You pay your $100 joining fee, eagerly hoping that the magic silver bullet will make you a fortune in no time. You follow the secret formula and work hard night and day for 3 months straight. But to your despair, you have generated a handful of leads and spent loads of money with nothing to show for it. So you quit. Here's the reality. Making money online successfully is about choosing the right business model, learning new skills and real education, serious dedication, focus and effort, time and financial investment, patience and perseverance, working hard on your success mindset, providing real value to the marketplace. So when you are ready to join a program, do your research first. Have a conversation with real people and ask lots of questions. Make sure there is a solid business plan. Allow yourself at least a number of months, perhaps even years, before you start to see profits coming in. And don't quit too early. To find out more about how to avoid this and other common mistakes, grab your 7-day bootcamp video series today and learn more about how you can make money online from home. To grab your free 7-day bootcamp video series, visit me at www.meetgaryoakes.com and I'll see you there.